Alright. Well, I am here at the ramp. I have the boat loaded up, and the gear kind of in the boat, my stand, my bow, everything tied off right over here. I think what I want to do is just kind of kick back and chill. It's still fairly early. Mitch is probably an hour away yet. And I think what I'm going to do is set my alarm on my phone for about an hour from now. Maybe get a little shut-eye here before I have to go in. The only reason I'd go in sooner is if for some reason somebody else pulls in here. That's why the boat's loaded up. I can just jump in the boat and go. Hopefully get to that area before the crowds. But it's a little breezy here. You can feel it down by the water, but the wind feels pretty good. I'm in the process of putting my phone in a dry bag. I don't know if you guys heard, but last week, actually it was earlier this week, it was on Monday, we were down here trying to get on some Sika. Slow day, but that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was that I dropped my main camera, in the freaking salt water. And, you know, here's a surprise. Electronics and salt water just don't mix. So that camera's dead. So I had a new camera, and that's why you are being recorded out on a much cooler, better camera, better visual, or better image quality, better sound quality. So hopefully my mug looks even more weird, just in high definition, and my voice sounds even squirrelier. Anyway, so I'm going to get a little shut-eye here. Gear's ready to go. I'll put this camera actually in a dry bag too I have, and I'm going to tote that into these wet areas, which is pretty much everywhere down this side of the county, and hopefully keep it safe from another unscheduled swim. So anyway, nappy time, and then hunty time. Hopefully shoot stag time. Why am I talking like that? It's weird. You can tell I'm tired, I'm just talking nonsense, but anyway. Alright, well, I'll see you in a little bit. Better days, but it's holding my butt up above this marsh, so that works. other things, and I heard a slightly different sounding splash coming toward me. And I got the camera turned around, I looked up, and she was already at 15 yards coming in. And I couldn't even move. I was handcuffed. I'm in like a toothpick of a tree that's probably ready to fall down. I'm 10 foot up, and that deer is like 4 or 5 yards away, maybe 6. And I'm like, oh, whatever. And she had me. She knew something wasn't right, but she was already kind of in the wheelhouse, and I don't think she knew what to really do about it. So she started walking away and got the bow back and made the shot. I mean, I hit her really well. I can see blood on the frag down there already. I'm gonna check my arrow, and I'm gonna wait maybe about half hour, and then I'm pretty sure I saw her drop right over here about 50 yards away. Thought I heard kind of like a moan, so I think she's done. I'm really confident in the hit. I mean, it's like pretty much right off the bow into the deer. But exciting. That's the first sign I've ever killed with a bow. I've killed one other one with a slug gun. Got an acetique, but that's it. So I'm excited, and they're beautiful. I mean, if she's in good shape, I might get her hide tan, because they're such cool looking animals. In this environment, it's insane. But you can see some of these trails even right behind me here that I'm kind of set up along. I mean, I'm in grass that's 3 foot high, and these deer are 2.5 foot high, so it's like tough. You gotta be on your toes, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty tired. I was dozing a little this morning, and I'm glad I was awake for that. I'm so jacked up. This is awesome. Alright, I followed a very heavy blood trail right through there on this deer trail here, and right here she is. It's actually maybe about 45 yards from the tree. A nice big hind. There's the entry hole. She was quartering away. Actually should be real close to the shoulder, opposite side. Let's see here. Oh yeah, look at that. Right on the leg. So basically right through all the goodies. That's freaking awesome. Great shot. And then quartering away. So it was about there in and there out. And obviously opposite side. Heck yeah, man, that's a big hind. Look at that. Really size hind. Oh, look how pretty they see it. This is where they live in, this nasty stuff. You can see that's the blood trail on the frag grass. You can see it in there. That's kind of what I followed coming over here. You gotta be careful down here, because if you don't hit them good, you may have a heck of a time finding them. Every time I hunt these things, I'm just reminded how amazing they are to live in this habitat to live in. I mean, it's pretty nasty stuff. You know, big holes, muck, you know, lots of water, really crazy grass, tall frag grass, you know, grass from 6 inches to 10 feet high, and everything in between. And then you got the bugs and just everything. It's a tough place to hunt. It's not an easy hunt, but I'll tell you what, it's one of the most rewarding ones I've ever done. Come down here and do this yourself. I know there's plenty of leases out there, and there's plenty of guys who are outfitters, and you know, to each their own. Go for it. I enjoy coming to the public here and trying to get it done.